Hey guys and gals, me Mudahar here. Oh shit, wrong YouTuber. Sorry. Hey, it's Max. How you doing? Uh, there's a pretty, uh, there's a pretty hot topic. Well, it's not hot anymore because the game came out years ago. But when it was coming out, it was a pretty hot topic, and that's son of a bitch. Shut up. Sorry. Discord. And that's which do you side with in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks or the Imperials? Now, I usually side with the Stormcloaks because I find that to be the most interesting and to be the more canon uh, of the two. Because I mean, it's a lot more interesting to have Skyrim be independent than have them still be a cog in the machine of the Empire. But I'd say the better choice to make would probably be the Imperials because the main argument is that with the people that side with Stormcloaks is that, oh, the Imperials, they fucking outlaw Talos worship. Now you gotta. I felt a burp coming on, but it never came. I hate when that happens. Well, that was a temporary law, I think, because I mean, think about it this way: the Imperials were fighting with the uh, outmarried Dominion for a very long time. It was a very costly war. They were fighting just fucking. They were fighting a lot. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And the Empire could not afford to keep this war going on because they would lose. So they decided they would sign a treaty. Thing was like called the White Gold or something or other. I don't know. They would sign a treaty that would basically end the war. But a part of that thing was outlawing Talos worship because for some reason the High Elves fucking hate Talos worship because they don't like men. They don't like man. They don't like the Murs. So it was a temporary thing for the Empire to get off its feet. But you know, I can understand that, but that doesn't make it a good thing. So uh, that's not my only argument. If that was my only argument, no minds would be changed. My main argument is that I think it's best for Skyrim to be independent, but not under control of Ulfric Stormcloak. Ulfric Stormcloak is a piece of shit. He's a coward. He is a racist, and he's not a good man. Now you say, how is he a coward? He fights. He does blah blah blah. Well, he's a coward because his actions are cowardly. What he did to the High King was bullshit. That High King was a good man. He was a guy that was just trying to do right by Skyrim. And you know what he did? He said trial by combat, but then proceeded to cheat using shouts. Now the High King, he was no pussy. He knew he was gonna lose, but he still was like, listen. I know I'm gonna fucking lose, but I'm not going out without a fight. That's admirable. That's a good High King. And Ulfric didn't even give him a good, didn't even let him have an open casket funeral because he fucking Fusro-da'd him apart. Like, chunks of viscera here and there. And that's why I think he's a coward. That and because I'm pretty sure I read somewhere where when he was fighting some people in that, what is it, Markarth? No, it's not Markarth. It might be Markarth. Somewhere to the west of the map. He was fighting them and he like surrendered or something. I don't know. It's been a while since I've read that. Or, well, I don't read it. I listen to lore videos on YouTube. But that's why I think he's a coward. Now, you say, how's he a racist? Well, he's a racist towards Dark Elves. That's just a fact. He hates Dark Elves. You can see this in Windhelm. In Windhelm, he pushes back the Dark Elves and the Argonians. The Argonians are made to stay on the docks. They 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 can't fucking do shit. And the Dark Elves are mistreated, and Ulfric does nothing to stop it. So he's just a piece of shit, really. And I don't think he would be a very good leader because look at Windhelm. Windhelm's a fucking it's a shitty place. It's not a good place. He's running into the ground. Yet his Nord followers just are blind to that. So yeah, the better choice is probably the Imperials. So yeah, that's just my opinion. If you disagree, just comment and shit, and I will explain to you why you're wrong.